Checking sport now, and Australia's failed to capitalise on a perfect Adelaide Oval batting wicket, leaving honours even with England at stumps in the second Ashes test in Adelaide. A century partnership from Chris Rogers and Shane Watson was undone with a middle order collapse, with captain Michael Clarke holding the key to a substantial total when play resumes tomorrow morning.
A new look ground, a new drop-in pitch, but the same old result with a toss. The winner bats, and Australian captain Michael Clarke's #1 supporter Nugget Reese was happy with that. Chris Rogers covered up the ball in the opening over before the ground staff covered the wicket as rain intervened. 10 minutes later, play resumed and David Warner took up the attack.
Absolutely smashed it.
He clubbed 4 boundaries, but England limited the damage in the best way possible.
And he's out.
Rain twice more held up play, with the umpires eventually deciding on an early lunch. The blue skies were back after that, and Rogers began to find his feet.
That's a good shot.
Perhaps he was too comfortable. A tentative push to Graham Swan almost cost him. Given not out, England called for a review, which then backed the umpire. The Australian left-hander began to strike the ball better after that, and the boundaries came as the partnership with Shane Watson blossomed.
Is that the maximum? Yes, it is.
Watson pushed beyond 50, but then pushed a little too hard.
And gone! Caught and bowled!
5 deliveries later, and Rogers proved correct, the cricket adage that 1 wicket brings 2.
Oh, there's another one!
In an extended session, the half hour before tea turned the course of the match.
Oh, he's got him. He's knocked him over.
There were further signs of decline in the first 40 minutes after the break, but England let itself down. Monty Panesar spilling this one, and then Joe Root when presented with a tough chance from Michael Clarke.
Who's put down?
While Clarke was thereafter circumspect, Bailey danced down to the spinners with great effect, and when the new ball was taken, the Tasmanian was still able to find the fence, and then some.
Bailey takes it on all the way.
He went at it once too often, though.
Controls it. Not very well.
Michael Carberry let Brad Haddon off with stumps in sight, leaving the test very much in the balance after day 1. Neil Cross, ABC News, Adelaide.